Hey, I'm Chris Freed, a big buck world champion, and this is how to perfect your game. Let's go over some shooting strategies. I consider this sight recognition strategy. So each sight has 4 possible versions to it, but not all sights score the same. By putting myself in there 4 times, I'm guaranteed to get the highest possible points. Let's shoot some moose. Track 1, we'll just go through it quickly. Another strategy I like to implement is like a sight recognition strategy where I pick an element out of the sight that I know exists and it'll help trigger my brain of where the bucks are going to be. So on moose sight 2, I'm looking for this big pine tree. And if I see it, I know there's going to be a couple of big moose bucks deep, a lot of points over the middle. And there they are, the 2 big pine trees. So there's a big one back there. And then I believe we're waiting for another one to come back over the middle. There it is. And don't stop shooting once it gets to the side of the screen. Little hint, you can actually shoot about a foot off screen and still get something, especially on the 3rd buck. Another strategy is to let a buck bleed out and run deeper for more points. Since it takes 3 shots to take one down, you can put 2 in it right away and let them run for more points before you put that 3rd shot in. So 1, 2, and we'll let that guy run while we look at some other things on the screen. And then take him down back there. Another strategy I like to do is focus on the bucks over the critters. The further back a buck is, the more points, but that doesn't matter for critters. So I really only go for critters when there's no bucks on the screen. Buckzilla is a particularly good animal to practice because the programmers give you a little bit more time to aim for the critters. So I take the bucks out, and now since there's no bucks on the screen, I can go for these critters. Then bucks back on the screen, focus on him, more critters, and then get that final buck.
You got 3 bucks. I see it, but I still don't believe it.
Another strategy I like to do is I like to start on the horizon of the scene and then work my way forward, because the further back they are, the more points they are. But it's important to be careful because the programmers like to put does in front of those. And a lot of us have learned the hard way. But right back there, big one, then work my way forward and then just go right back to the horizon.
You got 3 bulls.
Another strategy you can do is once you've learned the sights and learned the patterns a little more, is you can actually shoot at a buck before it's on the screen. We call it taking a blind shot. We know Kudu's got a couple of those, so let's see if we can get one here. And this is it. I know there's a deep one coming out from the bush.
You
Got him. Now we just clean it up with the last buck. And we're gonna get a lot of points out of that deep buck.
Throw 'em in the truck.
Apply some of these strategies, and you'll be at the top of the leaderboard in no time.